Welcome to the Inspire London College. This is the assignment worksheet for Qualified Level 3 Diploma Promoting Health in the Population with the unit number K6153825. Now, let me explain you that how can you meet the requirement of each assessment criteria of this unit. But before that, you have to provide a brief introduction to this assignment in which you can discuss the general overview of the topic of your assignment. Now here comes the learning outcome 1, under which for the assessment criteria 1.1, you need to discuss the complete process that can be used for creating or developing a public health policies. Now what you have to explain is you have to discuss how the public health issues are identified, evaluated and addressed through the policy development. Whereas for the assessment criteria 1.2, first of all, you have to identify the potential groups that have the ability to influence policy decisions. And you also explain that why the role of these potential groups play an important role in influencing the public health policies. Whereas for the assessment criteria 1.3, you have to explain like what system or methods a government follow for monitoring the health of their nation, in which you can discuss like how they collect the data relevant to the health of their nation and what health indicators they use and which government agencies are involved in collecting and monitoring the health of the population. Now moving towards the learning outcome 2, in which for the assessment criteria 2.1, you simply have to identify and evaluate the reasons that are impacting the health of the nation. You have to identify those reasons, those causes or factors that are influencing the population health. Whereas for assessment criteria 2.2, you need to discuss the potential benefits. Like let's suppose a government implements some health relevant regulations or take some initiatives in order to improve the health of their population. Now, what benefits they achieved? So you have to discuss those potential benefits. Which are achieved after implementing the strategies in order to improve the health of the nation. Now here for the assessment criteria 3.1, you need to explain and evaluate two models that are used in the health promotion. Now how can you discuss this criteria? First of all, you have to explain what the model is and how this specific model can be used in promoting health. You also need to discuss why one should use that specific model and why the model cannot be used while promoting health in the general public. Whereas for the assessment criteria 3.2, you have to identify and assess the approaches or the strategies or ways that can be used in order to promote health within the public, in order to increase awareness of the public about the health. Now moving towards the assessment criteria 4.1 under the learning outcome 4, in which you have to produce health promotion material for our targeted audience. Now in this assessment criteria, you are required to produce a poster, but before that you have to select a targeted audience, whether you are targeting the children, whether you are targeting the adults, because this will help you to understand their specific preferences or needs or interests to develop the poster. And for producing the health promotion material, you have to add some accurate statistics relevant to the topic of the campaign that you choose. And for making your poster more attractive, you can add some visuals, you can add some graphics, and you can also add some messages like a balanced diet is a happy diet. These guidelines, I think, will definitely help you to complete or you to meet the requirement of the assessment criteria 4.1. Now for the assessment criteria 4.2, where you have to deliver a health promotion campaign, you can use the poster that you made for the assessment criteria 4.1. But for the delivery purpose, you can use different sources, like you can promote your campaign through the social media, or you can also arrange a community event. In this way, you can reach your audience directly. Now, for the assessment criteria 4.3, you have to analyze the effects of the campaign. Now, what does it mean? Like, let's suppose you have delivered the campaign. Now, you have to identify how effective your campaign was. Like, whether the messages delivered in your campaign increase the knowledge or awareness of the audience. Did the messages that deliver in your campaign changes the behaviors of the audience? So these are the key indicators that will help you evaluate or analyze the effectiveness of your campaign that you deliver. Now, for the assessment criteria 4.1, you have to explain the barriers that are preventing the audience or the general public or the participants that want to participate in the health promotion campaigns. Like, let's suppose there are people who cannot participate because they are not interested in the health promotion campaigns, or it is possible that they do not have any sufficient resources to participate, or they are not confident enough to get involved in the health promotion programs. So you have to identify these barriers that are preventing the individual to take part in the health campaign programs. Now, moving ahead, here is the conclusion part, in which you have to summarize the key ideas that you discussed throughout your assignment within 150 words. And you also have to provide the references of the sources that you used in your assignment in the bibliography section in a proper Harvard referencing style.